With all our hearts, we pray and ask. God bless Anambra. God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Edward, come up. How are you?
You're welcome, the United Nations, the Nigerian coordinators of Nigeria. You're welcome.
He's the UN change
Representative in Nigeria. You're welcome, sir. Before you go, representative, you're welcome. Mobilized here late January 2020. Where we are standing now is 06. That's 024. That orientation means that when a pilot is coming, when they say land through 24, it will come through this way. The length of this runway is 3.7 kilometers. This is the second longest runway in Nigeria after Murtala Mohammed International Airport. The width of this runway is 60 meters. The strip is 140 meters on either side of the runway. And because of these characteristics, the category of this airport is category 4F. What it means that it can take any plane, A380 Airbus can land in this airport. It is only in Murtala Mohammed Airport that an Airbus has landed in Nigeria. So this is the second place A380 can land in Nigeria. This runway has some specialities. One of them is that this is the only airport in Nigeria that plane can land from either side of the runway. Can land from 24, can land from 06. And it has a RESA. RESA is runway and safety area. That's in case there's an overshoot where the plane can go. It has it on either side of the runway. And it has it 1 kilometer on either side of the runway. This is the only airport in Nigeria that has RESA on either side of the runway. That's why I said that there are special things about what we are doing here. The light we are putting in this runway is category 2. Category 2 is the best type of airfield lighting. And the instrument we are bringing in this airport is equally category 2. That's the instrument landing system. What it means that at the worst of all the weather, you can see this light to land. But another special thing is that you can land here. If there's no light or any failure of the light, you can land in this airport with satellite. It has a satellite landing system. It is the only airport in Nigeria that has a working satellite landing system. When we came here, this is the height. This type of hill, we have it 5 places along this runway. And we were able to get it to this level. And we already have 4 creeks. 4 creeks, this is water coming from artisan well that runs across this runway. 4 of them. But we don't want a bridge or a culvert across the runway because of the category and the weight of the plane that you'll be carrying. So we diverted the water upstream to make sure that the water goes to a big river. To the runway, to the end of the runway, then it goes to the big river. And on the left-hand side, we call it the diversion channel on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, we have the collector channel. 5.5 kilometers, 5.5 kilometers. So this waterway we are talking about is 11 kilometers to take it to the national waterway in OE. Since we started, we have 9 contractors and service providers in this airport. And we have been working day and night. And within 15 months, an aircraft was able to land here on April 30th. These contractors and service providers are working for us, 9 of them. His Excellency is not owing any of them a dime. It's the end of the runway so that you can see there. What you are seeing there is the glide slope. You can see the red and white instrument landing system. All of them are ready. That instrument behind the cars. A mast. The ILS. It directs when the plane is landing, control the plane both vertically and horizontally to enable it to land perfectly. And if you go down now, we are going to see some of them localizers. All of them are ready. Your Excellency, this is the 06 end of the runway. This runway, if you put the 2 kilometers to 3.7, our own is 5.7 kilometers. But the longest runway in the world is 5.4 kilometers. So our own is the longest. Our own is the longest runway in the whole world. You can Google it. You can Google it. Please, I want to really welcome the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Solo Chukwulobel, and all members of ESCO here. You're all welcome. Thank you. So, like I told you, this is another racer, another 1 kilometer racer, free of obstruction. If not for this vehicle now, you would have seen the localizer, the instruments, all of them are installed. We are ready to go. This runway is marked, you can see the marking, and where we are standing now is marked. So we are ready to go. We are just dotting all our I's and crossing all our T's, and this airport will be opening for commercial services. Don't need any moves, don't need any help. Only the driver alone can operate this. And when it fire water from all the parts of the body. Fire is a showstopper in an airport. For you to create an airport, you must have a very effective fire service and firehouse, and that's what we are having here. These are the bays. We have 4 bays for the fire trucks. 4 fire. Inside this building, we have the tower. The observation tower is at the end, where they will observe if there's any fire anywhere in the airport. To come out now is there. We are roofing it. So they can, once they declare the fire, everything here is activated. The road we are coming from is called the emergency road. When the airport starts operation, no other vehicle will be going on this road except the fire service, so that once there's an emergency, they can always move. And there are offices, training rooms, conference room inside here where they are trained. There's a gym here where there will be exercising. And residential, some of them will be resident here because they will be working 247. And the contractor is JKPs. So, like Western said, in October, our fire trucks, the one you can see in this picture, the latest state of the art fire trucks will be here with us. Well, we are going to use this to commission this airport. Thank you. 34.5 meters. The height is about 11-story building, but it's on 9 suspended floors. The 9th floor is the control room. The whole of the control tower, our own, is done with concrete and is the tallest control tower in Nigeria. Before this cladding, everything is concrete. It has a staircase and it has an elevator. The staircase can go up to the 9th floor, but at the 7th floor you stop for biometric identification before you go up to the control tower because of the sensitivity of what is there. But the lift will stop you at the 7th floor. But there are certain specific peculiar things about this control tower. The staircase is the safe haven. Safe haven in the sense that if there's fire in this building and you enter the staircase and shut the door, you are safe until the rescue team come. It's fireproof, the staircase. Another thing is that the control tower has a self-firefighting equipment. We have a fire pump room down there, and this tank will be filled with water. So once there's fire here and it triggers up at the fire indicator, the whole rooms and the whole offices are equipped with sprinkler. So the sprinkler will trigger off and there will be water everywhere. So that's about this. Your Excellency, we have finished the equipment on the control room. They are ready to go. And the 7 aircraft that are landed here all the controls and commands were taken from this control tower. So it's functional, it's working. From here you can talk to Abuja, you can talk to Port Harcourt, anywhere. Thank you, Excellency. A taxiway is when the plane lands on the runway. That's where the plane drives and now enter the tarmac. That's it. We have two of these taxiways. This is one. One is in the other end and 100% completed and marked. Where we are now is the tarmac or the apron. This apron is 200 meters by 200 meters. That's the dimension. That 3 football fields by 2 football fields. And it can take 8.747. 8 the same time. The tarmac or the runway is done on rigid pavement. Rigid pavement is that it is on concrete. And the thickness of this concrete is 560 millimeters. That's more than half a meter. It is reinforced top and bottom with 16 millimeter diameter rod. Top and bottom. And it is 100% completed. Some airports in Nigeria, when it rains, the runway is waterlogged. The taxiway is waterlogged. The tarmac is waterlogged. And one special thing about here that even at this height of this rainy season, because the last His Excellency landed, it was the height of raining. It was raining. There had no single water on our runway. There's no single water on our taxiway, and there's no single water on this tarmac. When it rains here, the whole water will be, it is standard, so that the whole water will drain. We have a drain, a major drain in front of that terminal building. The whole water will go there. But to make sure that we don't leave any pocket of water on this runway, we have 10 manholes. 10 manholes scattered. If you go around, you see them now covered with iron gratings. So that the little pocket of water anywhere, this manhole will pick it. So that once it rains, the whole water goes. And it is 100% complete. The contractor to this is Cranborg of South Africa. Please, as we walk to steps, there are still doing some little works and there are a lot of cables on the ground. So we walk to steps as we move. Welcome, Your Excellency. This is the terminal building. And where we are now in the departure hall. The terminal building is designed for 400 passengers. And where we are now, this is the ticketing area where the airlines will be selling their tickets. And this is the check-in area. Area for the airlines, offices for the airlines, and every other person that needs an office. But this is the check-in area where you check in your luggages. We are going to have carousel, that is the conveyor belt here. That's the picture of His Excellency. That is it. And if I go near that, I can read out what is written. There's something written there. Let me go near and read that. Chief Sir Willie Obiano, Governor of Anambra State, March 17, 2014 to March 17, 2022. The visionary leader who conceived and delivered this airport in 15 months. Can we clap for him, please? We have 3 escalators. One is here. So if you buy a ticket and you are traveling, you either follow the escalator, which will soon install, or the elevator, or the staircase, then you go up. Walk yourself. The first passenger that landed in this airport. Thank you. So when you come down, like the carousel will come right up and through this way, you drive to the other side. This one, these are the first pilots that landed an aircraft in this airport. This lady is from Anambra State, from here, from Asia, here are local government, with His Excellency and Excellency. And this is the van that piloted the second aircraft with His Excellency and Excellency. And this is the team, passenger at private airport. What's your back? Thank you, Excellency. What's your step? We are going to If not, we separate the departing and you see the way you are sitting, you can charge your phone either through a phone charger or through a USB. It's fitted into this. The roof we are seeing is specially made, doubly done, because we are not going to put any ceiling here. And to reduce the intensity of heat, this roofing sheet is double. We put the first roofing sheet, then we put a roof, an insulator, then we put the second roofing sheet to reduce the intensity of heat. And we're touching anybody sitting here. There are no foreign supervisor here. So His Excellency follows that local content. This is the sealing machine. You remember in the airport when you are entering, this bag is the way you are shoes, possibly, and your belt and your watch before you sit for the battle. The contractor that is doing this installation of all this machine is MIS, Media Aviation.
Ballroom, or the main hall as I call it. And then we have, not so small, a smaller hall. There are two of this kind, one here and one upstairs. So that people can actually have the option of hosting bigger events and big events. You can also subdivide visitors. I want to let you know that this is the main hall of the International Convention Center. It is designed to contain 10,000 or more. We have the main floor, and then we have the gallery space, which is an L shape. We are beginning to put we have the alternative spaces. I know that this is the one that's very important to you. Okay, I spoke of the
Don't